Hey, I'm Patrick Guzek, and here is how I went from 0 to 50 plus highly qualified Facebook leads a month, each worth at least 10K in just 2 months by flipping one simple thing. So normally I'm a big fan of niching down, super targeted offer, well-defined persona, all that good stuff, you know. But with this client, we are leaving a lot of money on the table, but ignoring a whole another buyer group. Let me explain. So, for you to understand, the client is one of the biggest biofireplace manufacturers in the world. Their sales team was fully focused on getting new dealers and working with architects or interior designers. Great strategy, right? But, there was one problem. Private buyers. They were converting faster, were easier to talk to, and, totally neglected. So, we built a funnel just for them. So here is exactly what we did. The first step, we created a full funnel setup, but, only using Reels. Yep, everything was Reels. We made different Reels for every funnel stage. So we started out with top of the funnel activities where we went wide, not talking a lot about the product at all, just stuff like, fireplace trends for 2025, New York Times fireplace recommendations. And, by the way, one of them was our clients. So small flex in here. Yeah, we've optimized this for Instagram profile visits, not sales. And why? To create brand awareness and start building a follower base on a site. Then we went to the middle of the funnel, and when it comes to those activities, we've targeted only people who watched at least 50% of tofu reels. And here we went, more educational. We've discussed differences in fireplace technologies, or we've talked about why our clients' fireplaces are simply the best in the market. We've optimized for comments. We've had automatizations, turning them into leads and website visits. And then we have a second optimization, which was focused on website visits, where we've had more educational content and tracking. This did 3 big things. First, positioned the brand as an expert. Second one, built the trust. And the third one, created a laser-targeted remarketing audience for the next stage. Okay, and actually, when it comes to converting those leads in bottom of the funnel activities, we've targeted people who watched at least 50% of our MoFu reels. Now, we've hit them with a Facebook lead form campaign. Offer, pretty simple, not gonna lie. Free fireplace project consultations to act as a lead magnet. Then, when it comes to hook, pretty basic, problem focused, like, thinking about a fireplace, but don't know which one will actually fit your space and style. And to close it all off properly, we've built an automatization to warm up the leads instantly and had the sales team calling them within 2 hours. And that was the crucial point. And we didn't stop there. The sales team was actually fire at building long-term relationships and getting dealers on board. But when it comes to converting private clients, different game actually. So I jumped on. I gave them a lightweight sales training where I covered, all of those things, from how to do a proper needs discovery, how to let customers answer their own objections, and, how to subtly position the product as the exact dream outcome they've been thinking about. Well, so you'll probably ask for the results, right? Well, 0 to 50 plus high ticket leads every month in 2 months of work. And now we are about to scale this funnel to other markets too. Well, only challenge, they are now slammed with leads that we are actually waiting to solve a little human resource bottleneck. Good problems to have. However, if you want to see a universal way to create funnels in Facebook ads and possibly see what we'll be heading towards when expanding our structure with this client, please watch this video in here where I have broken down my Facebook ads funnel, creating process that works in every niche with minimal budget required. See you there, and remember, stay above the break even.